Good morning from Prudent Prosperity, Thursday, July the 31st. Here are 5 things you need to know today. Number 1, S&P 500 and Nasdaq futures surged on Thursday, setting sights on fresh record stock highs after strong Meta and Microsoft earnings boosted faith in a payoff from big tech's massive AI investments. Contracts on the tech-heavy Nasdaq 100 climbed roughly 1.3%, while those on the S&P 500 rose almost 1%. Dow Jones Industrial Average futures lagged, up 0.3%. Number 2, the latest reading of the Federal Reserve's preferred inflation gauge showed price increases accelerated in June as inflation remained above the Fed's 2% target. The core personal consumption expenditures (PCE) index, which strips out food and energy costs and is closely watched by the central bank, rose 0.3% from the prior month, in line with the 0.3% economists had expected and above the 0.2% increase seen in May. On an annual basis, core prices rose 2.8%, above the 2.7% economists had expected and in line with May's reading. May's 2.8% reading was revised higher from an initially reported 2.7% increase. Number 3, Meta platform shares are soaring by nearly 12% in pre-market trading after the Facebook parent's quarterly results blew past analysts' estimates. Meta's second quarter earnings per share of $7.14 on revenue that surged 22% year-over-year to $47.52 billion beat visible alpha consensus expectations. The company also surprised analysts with a 21% increase in ad revenue. Meanwhile, CEO Mark Zuckerberg said the company would continue to aggressively spend to attract AI talent. Number 4, Microsoft shares are up by more than 8% in pre-market trading after the software giant delivered fiscal fourth quarter results that beat analysts' expectations on strong growth in its intelligent cloud segment. The tech titan posted profit of $3.65 per share on revenue that jumped 18%, with both surpassing visible alpha estimates. Revenue from Microsoft's intelligent cloud segment, which includes Microsoft Azure, grew 26%, also ahead of estimates, with its stock price closing at $513.24 Wednesday. Microsoft's market capitalization is approaching the $4 trillion mark. Number 5. Following the strong reports from Microsoft and Meta, investors are looking ahead to earnings from fellow Magnificent Seven firms Apple and Amazon after markets close today. Analysts expect Apple's sales to grow by 4% year-over-year to $89.54 billion and EPS to tick higher, while investors will be watching for more information on Apple Intelligence investments. Meanwhile, Amazon's quarterly revenue is expected to rise by 10% to $162.19 billion, and EPS also is seen edging higher. Amazon shares are higher by more than 3% in early trading, while Apple stock is little changed. And that's it for today.
If any of today's insights sparked a question or made you think about your own financial journey, don't hesitate to reach out to us. Let's take your next step together, strategically and confidently. And always remember, stay prudent, stay prosperous, make it a great day.